in light of what Donald Trump has said about the US taking over Gaza and the resettlement of Gazans to, well, we don't know where exactly. What was your reaction when you heard it?
I mean, I think beyond just what he said about Gaza, and he loves it, it's a great place, Palestinians like it too, but notwithstanding his wanting to build a golf course there, he also went on to say that their position on sovereignty in the West Bank is yet to be decided. And actually, of the things he said in the last 24 hours, that to me is the most troubling thing. Because sovereignty in the West Bank is not to be decided. The West Bank and Gaza are occupied Palestinian territories. They belong to Palestine as part of one day a two-state solution. And that is the American president basically giving up on a two-state solution. That's huge. That's enormous. And that has real consequences for anyone who cares about Palestine, let alone the Palestinians. The British government, in our history, our proud history, helped to set up the international rules-based order. What he is doing is an anathema to that. It is the exact opposite of what we claim to hold as British values at home and abroad. And I would argue that when you are faced with someone like Donald Trump, a bully, he knows who he is. Let's show him who we are. When you've got such clear statements of breaking of international law, there has to be consequences. Where are the consequences for Trump? And we all assume that if you have consequences, that's going to lead to bad things. Actually, look, he likes the strong men of the world who completely disagree with him on most of what he believes in, but he likes them because at least they know who they are. I don't think he's going to like us very much if we're the cowering kid in the back of the class. Actually, we need to stand up tall. And this is an opportunity. So in the very immediate term, we need to recognise the state of Palestine just as an intent. We need to be calling for an UN Security Council meeting today.
I mean, do you want somebody from the UK government to say that idea is preposterous and it's ethnic cleansing?
It needs, yes. I want to play back to him what he actually said and then say and condemn it. It's the very least that we should be able to do at this point. And if they do less than that, they need to understand, in my view, that they are complicit to what is coming next. And this is an achievable thing. This still is achievable. But my urge to everyone who cares, and I know there are many of your listeners who care, there are many people in this country who care, but a government who professes to care, is that if that is the future you want, we now have to fight for it.